You are welcome to another episode of The Scoop, and I am your host, Wura. Wura with the vibe, the sauce, the ginger, and the energy as usual. Today we have a lot to talk about. Get your popcorn and your drinks ready because we're going to table a lot of things today. But let's start with something subtle, right? Let's start from the head of house games that happened yesterday night. Now, a curse has finally been lifted from the level 2 housemates. Phyna has emerged as the new head of house for this week, and it has made every single level 2 housemate really happy and excited. I mean, now the trenches are winning. So yeah, I'm glad. I'm really excited for them. We're going to move to the nomination part now. As per usual, the housemates go into the diary room and nominate the housemates that they want to be put up for possible eviction the next Sunday. Now, they did all of that. Then Biggie asked the head of house, Phyna, to use her veto power to save one housemate and replace her with another. And it was quite expected that she would save Chichi, which she did, and replace her with Allison. Now, Allison has not been nominated, only when it's like normal, just general eviction. So she should also feel the heat, you know. So I'm glad that Phyna did that. I mean, she saved her friend. I'm going to mention the housemates that have been nominated now. We have Rachel, Adekunle, Allison, Hermes, Bella, and Sheggz. That list is hot. It is hot. It is on fire. I don't know how we viewers are going to do it because our faves are here. Like, just so many people that we love on this list, and it's going to be a lot. But you guys, we have to vote, you know. By the end of this show, I'm going to put out my the people that I think, I'm going to say the names of people I think that are going to go home next week. So stay tuned. All right, don't finish your popcorn. There's still a lot for us to talk about. Now, if you watched, Monday and Sunday, especially Sunday, the eviction night, Chumsy, Eloswag, and Doyi were evicted because they were put in a third house. So now there's a level 3. They are guests on Big Brother Naija show. They cannot compete for the money, but they can compete in sponsored task. Now, I mean, they got there and they were wondering what is happening. And saying that there were only 3 in the house, they had to bond. And what they decided to bond over was gossips about the other housemates and the other house. Now, Chumsy, as usual, could not get Phyna's name out of her mouth. See her telling Doyi how Phyna was crying and begging Eloswag before. And even Eloswag was like, that's not what really happened though. But she was like, no, that's what happened. And then, like, she just kept bad-mouthing Phyna. I really wish Phyna was there. She would have given her hot. And then something else came up about Chichi. Chumsy has labeled her as the gossip of the season. What kind of name is that? Anyway, Doyi agrees because she said something about Chichi saying stuff about her behind her back and then coming to her front to say she likes how she handled one situation with Bella and all of that. So Doyi and Chumsy agree with that. Even when Chumsy was talking about Phyna, Doyi was kind of standing up for Phyna, which I appreciate her. So that is that. And Phyna, Guri, and Brian went to the level 3 house yesterday. Now, Phyna is the head of house. She chose Groovy, expected, as her deputy head of house. Now, they have to choose one housemate that would watch the Showmax film with them, and they chose Brian. Now, these 3 housemates go into the level 3 house, and they see the 3 evicted housemates. It must have been shocking, my brothers and sisters. I was really expecting the facial expressions because I was like, bro, you're just seeing people that you thought were evicted. So Big Brother let the evicted housemates nominate. So I thought they thought their votes would count, but it didn't. So imagine Chumsy now seeing Phyna in the house, and she's like, I nominated this girl, but she's the head of house. Like, bro, that was so shocking. But anyway, I hope finally maybe chumsy will reduce our bands and gossips about Phyna. Then Phyna tells them everything that happened at the head of house games. She told her how she saved Chichi and replaced her with Allison. And then chumsy was like, you saved Chichi. Hey, this life, oh. And bro, I really wanted to hear the gist. Like, what does chumsy want to say now? Is it every time she has something bad to say about somebody? Like, wow. Well, today, don't finish your popcorn. There's a lot to talk about. Phyna, Groovy, Ryan, Eloswag, chumsy, and Donyi came back to the house. The main house where everybody was. If you see the way Daniella rushed to hug Brian, she must have missed him. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm happy. And then like every other person was happy, like, oh my god, these guys did not actually get evicted. What is Big Brother doing? What are they trying to do? But everybody's really waiting. They are waiting to see what's really going to happen to those 3 evicted housemates. Now, Phyna and the Mr. and Mrs. Ikoyi, as far as the name that we're giving them, they had a quarrel this afternoon. When chumsy and Eloswag went to the 3rd house, but they didn't know when they were evicted, they left their food for Bella and Sheggz. Phyna did not know that now. She's the head of house. She didn't know that. So Phyna was like, oh, I'm going to meet Big Brother and ask him what we're supposed to do. Because I feel like the food should be for everybody. It should be a collective food. But Sheggz and Bella wanted the food. Now it was time to talk about their wager task. And Phyna said she was going to ask Big Brother. But for now, they should table their wager task and leave the matter of the food aside till later. Now, so our Mr. and Mrs. Ikoyi did not hear, they kept talking about it. And Phyna told them to stop. That was where everything just aggravated and it was getting so heated. See Bella saying, oh, you are this, you are that. Like they were exchanging words only for Sheggz to come and be inheriting fights. Oh my god. You can inherit your fight, your babe's fight. But like when you know that your babe is wrong, why are you doing that? They're just so used to doing that thing. And it has really been putting them in trouble. So Phyna also started insulting Sheggz too. Insulting him, saying this, saying that, saying, I pity the people that raised you. They didn't raise you well. Can you call you guys are mannerless? You are useless. And then Groovy, we thank God, finally stood up for Phyna. He was telling Sheggz to keep his mouth out of the women's business, which is how it's supposed to be. You're a man. Your babe is arguing with another woman. The best thing you can do is sit your babe down and calm her down. No come and be aggravating it. You will not be shouting at Phyna. For what? He was calling Phyna street. She's from the streets. She's local. Phyna was not accepting any of that. This girl was giving him back to back, as it should be, as it should be. I'm proud of Phyna because you can't be insulting somebody like that. What do you mean by she's from the streets? Okay, I saw you're from London. Then why are you in the Big Brother house? That's what Phyna was saying. Like, why are you now here? Like, she was proud to be street. Be proud to be street. Be proud from where you are, because some people are ready to bring you down no matter what. Stay up high there, man. So anyway, after all the insults, Sheggz was now trying to tell Groovy to tame Phyna. Phyna is not a dog. She's not an animal. She's the head of our house. You guys are supposed to listen to her. So Groovy was trying to tell him that he cannot be controlling Phyna because she's a woman of her own. You can't be doing that kind of thing. If Sheggz is used to bossing his own babe around, Groovy is not up for that. Groovy is not going to do that. And Bella and Sheggz have been in quarrels with level 2 housemates a lot. Earlier today, Daniella was really pissed at them because they were talking about Bella and Sheggz. We're talking about how when the houses were still splitted, that they used to win because they were smart. And Daniella was like, how can you guys say that? That's very insensitive, because we were also trying our best, but you guys were always winning. They would lose the head of house task and come back in the house and be sad. They would not even talk to each other. There would be beef flying here and there just because it was messing with their mental health. That they would be seeing their friends leave, and these ones will just keep nominating them. They'll be leaving, and then she felt like it was very insensitive at that point to be saying that kind of thing. Thank God Brian and Phyna were never there to hear those things that Bella and Sheggz were saying. This would have been another thing entirely. Well, Daniella was pissed. She was ranting. She was talking and all of that. Then Adekunle was there to pacify her, and Adekunle said something. He said when the houses were still level 1 and level 2, that it was always either him, Elo Swag, or Hermes that would win the head of our task. And the other ones they were relaxed as per, this one's win, we'll still stay, so why are we supposed to be stressing and all of that, which is actually bad. Because Bella and Sheggz, we've not seen them do any, they don't want any head of our task. That's your business. We have a few housemates left. I'm guessing they're going to evict like 3 or 2 housemates next week Sunday, because we have a few weeks left at the end of Big Brother Naija season 7. I hope you guys are voting, because I'm voting. We are voting for our faves. They have to stay in the house till the end of this season. They have to stay to the end. So anyway, sadly, we've come to the end, but let me add one thing, my predictions. As I promised at the beginning, I predict that Alison, Dotun, and Sheggz might go home next week Sunday. Now, I'm not trying to say anything about your faves. If you do not agree with me, I want to see it in the comment section. I want to see why you don't agree with me. I want to see your predictions, because I love interacting with you guys. I really want to see it. Well, now we have really reached the end of this show for today. I am still happy to be here with you guys, just to you guys about Big Brother Naija, and I know you guys are happy too. So do not forget to follow us on all our social media pages, so you can see all the Big Brother Naija gists as it do hot ASAP, So I'm sad, but bye guys. Do not forget, I am your host, Wura. Wura with the sauce, the vibe, the ginger, and the energy. Bye guys. See you guys next time, same channel, same day next week. Bye.